Bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look. Yo. Okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue. What? The Beverly Hills, my ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, smoke, say that. Now, smoke, say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These started your crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying niggas. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out there S-class. I guess you don't see the problem. I know her, who and every who the lemon.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Scott,
sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has it in his sights. 1 down. So digging in now, John Birdie. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Birdie.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting third,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Big Daddy. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hanley Ramirez.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ryu has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. So we got him looking there. Hanley Ramirez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson, and they're runners at the corners now. Comes set, and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So stepping in, Ian Kinsler.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kinsler.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schebler coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Fegley. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Josh Fegley.
Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 16.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
1-2 now. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Bryce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Still 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat.
Griffey Jr.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Joe Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. Bottom of the second here with no score. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Fegley finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ichiro Suzuki.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. At the plate, Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop.
And now pitch on the way.
Galvis.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Third inning, no score to this point. Soft liner to the left side. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Number 5 into shallow center. He tracks it down, and so here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Clayton Kershaw.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Schebler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Scott Schebler becomes the first out of the inning. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now
at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. He reached on a single in his first try.
Baseman, number 4.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Choo on the run, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Birdie on the grass, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. He flew out at his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Fegley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Now batting, the first
Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
So he firms him for the strikeout. Ji-Man Choi goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 16 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ichiro is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Griffey Jr.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone. The 1-2.
is looked at for ball number 2.
Oh, that's just out.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Joe Big Daddy, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that. Striding in, Freddie Galvis. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The shortstop.
In the air to right center. Harper sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Hyunjin Ryu. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ryu.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Scott Schebler. No hits to this point. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2.
And he struck him out. So it might be time. Now batting, Ryan Braun. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Braun.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He takes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
First offering on its way. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Suzuki giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Coming for competition,
So striding forward now, John Birdie. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Josh Phegley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is striding into the box. Bryce Harper been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
The right fielder,
First pitch on its way.
Harper.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A bouncer up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Joe Big Daddy. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
No ball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Galvis is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
We're moving right along.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Throwing to second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 16. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Suzuki.
Chopper foul. Choi leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting. Shortstop.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Jason Hayward will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jason Hayward.
And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2.
The count is
Too
1
much
and 2.
bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Looped over toward first. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now
First
batting,
pitch of the
center
at-bat.
fielder,
Popped up.
Scott
Big
Shepard.
Daddy waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead.
Your
Chris
attention,
Sale
please.
is on to pitch out of
Now
the bullpen
pitching.
in the bottom half
Chris
of the 8th.
Sale.
Digging in and looking for more, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get things started now in the
Leading
bottom
off
of
for the
inning number
Democrats.
8.
The pitcher,
And he lays
Right
off
there.
there 1-0.
Kershaw.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to
The
go.
shortstop,
Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last
Ramirez.
at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hit hard to short. Galvis is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now,
The
Ryan
left fielder, number
Braun.
8.
He's roped a couple of doubles
Ryan
in 3 trips to this point.
Braun.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. A ball and 2 strikes. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Into the box now, John Birdie. No
Leading
hits in
off
3
for Los
tries so
Angeles,
far. He's struck
the
out
second
once.
baseman, John Birdie.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box. Shin-Soo Choo not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Josh Fegley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Gehrig.
Leading off for
Here
New
comes the
York,
first pitch.
the first baseman, number 4.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
That misses 1-2. To first. Choi comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And the winning run is across to score. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this game. And he